We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. One down. Now at the plate, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Fastball just inside. Lauer, just 24 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Now in the box, Juan Soto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Howie Kendrick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. The 1-0 home.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready with the 3-1. This is in the air to left field. Garcia giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Eric Sogard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit in the air to center field. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man in. A ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And the pitch. Popped him up. Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. And here's Christian Yelich now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. On a line, that's a base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Stepping up now, Eric Thames, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. In there, no balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Thames behind 1-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Garcia has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. And he takes ball 1. Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit down the third baseline. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Braun, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And that'll bring up Keston Huron. As it's grounded sharply to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Justin Smoke now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Braun at second. Hiura on at first with nobody out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce towards the second baseman. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pickoff move to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Thames is there, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lays off 1-0. 2-0 now. Healy stands at an impressive 6'5", swings the bat and throws right-handed. Playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in. Kurt Suzuki, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Now here it comes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Victor Robles digging in now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's 1-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Even at 1-1 the pitch. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half.
Looking at a fastball to bottom of the third now. Here's Eric Sogard. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here is Avisail Garcia as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. In is Christian Yelich. On a line to shortstop. So first and third with 1 away. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robles is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Braun. A base hit in his first trip. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And Braun ought to have extra bases here as this one's into the gap. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now, Keston Hiura. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Eric Thames. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Oh, the good curveball there, and it's 3-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Oh, and trouble down there for Braun. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Fouled off. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Eric Sogard. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There to get it is Kendrick. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The first baseman.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hiura is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just 1 pitch.
Now batting.
1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. standing in, Avisail Garcia. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Garcia.
Pitch is popped up. And there's out number 1. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Stepping in, Victor Robles. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is popped up near second base. Hiura is there for it. 1 down. Juan Soto to the plate now. It was a walk in his last trip. Lifted the other way to left center. Garcia on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Ryan Braun now. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Line drive to center field, and that'll be a base hit for Braun. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box now, Keston Hiura. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Justin Smoak. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A swing by Smoak, and this is soaring to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Settling in now, Eric Thames, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. 1-1.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eric Thames was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the veteran DH, Adam Eaton. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
2-1.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this one bounds around against the wall. He pulls into third safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder at the track, the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Austin Voth comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate now, Eric Sogard. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So here's Avisail Garcia. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Christian Yelich, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Here it comes, 1-0. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Robles is on his horse. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A runner on first with 2 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Victor Robles. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The left fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. Juan Soto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ryan Harper is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Grounded to short. And it eats him up a bit. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Suzuki moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now the Brewers DH, Justin Smoke. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Harper is a reliever known for forcing. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Ready now, Eric Thames. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Bounded softly down the line toward first. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now that
The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 pitch.
I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
at the ball.
Here's a pop-up now. Braun over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton.
Designated hitter, Adam Eaton.
Asdrubal Cabrera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
Runners on first with one down. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out.
Oh, and trouble down there for Braun. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Nats. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes